The Shantae series began on the Game Boy Color in 2002 and has since been established as WayForward's flagship series. They are all good, with the last coming out in 2016. However, with each new entry, there has been some feelings of diminishing returns. Shantae and the Seven Sirens fixes some of these issues, while dragging on others. The premise of this one begins with Shantae and friends retreating to an island for an all-expenses-paid vacation. Also on the island are fellow half-genie guardians who, at the very beginning of the game, vanish out of thin air. Now it's up to Shantae to solve the mystery in the best way she knows how, through Metroidvania trappings. Accompanied by the story are voices and animated cutscenes. While both are good and welcome to the series, the voice work placement is odd, as some conversations have full voice lines, then they go to text, and they talk again in that same conversation. It's just odd. Anyway, as long as we're talking about sound, the music is some of the best this series has ever seen, or I guess in this case, heard. As I just mentioned, this is the same classic Shantae / Metroidvania fans have come to know and love, which is both a blessing and a curse. On the good side, exploring a new island with new foes and locations helps alleviate the tedium of the previous entries, which seem to rehash some content. Shantae controls just as well as one would hope. There's the whole dance turn into animals or give her powers kind of thing. There's actually coins in this one, but it all plays out the same. Get new powers, reach new heights. Metroidvania. Boom, you're done. New to this game are cards dropped by monsters. Kill enough of them and they unlock extra bonuses. Shantae can then equip them, and that's basically the whole game. As they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The game is missing some quality of life improvements I've been waiting for. For example, it sure would be nice to whip her hair in an upward or downward fashion. It makes fighting enemies, like small creatures or flying ones, more difficult to fight than needed. I guess that's what the magic is for, though. It also feels a bit unnecessary to have so many shops and areas quarantined to their own separate thing. Can we reduce the shop, spa, save room, heart melder, warp room, and so on to just 1-2 rooms kind of thing? Also, somewhat on that point, the load times between area changes are far from the worst on the Switch, but they are still noticeable. These are all really small nitpicks, if you couldn't tell, but as a longtime fan, I feel like I've earned the right to complain just a little bit. And at the end of the day, if this is your first title, there's never been a better time to jump in. However, for die-hard fans hoping for something dramatically different, well, you'll be a bit disappointed. I myself fall somewhere in the middle, and that's a good place to end as any. Did you like that video? If you did, please like, subscribe, and spread the good word of ReActionExaminer. If you want to read more of my stuff, you can find a plethora of my articles over at TheGamer and Game Rant. All of those links and more are in the show notes below. Thanks for watching!